over. There we are. We are live. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
We understand you have a little bit of a delay, but we want to welcome you guys to our first ever live stream.
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes, I stream over on Twitch, so I'm kind of used to this, but
Yeah.
Joelle is still a newbie. She's new to the whole process of streaming and all that fun and exciting stuff. Tonight, we are going to be doing an Escape the Crate box. I've lost my chat, so if you've said anything, I haven't seen it. There it is.
Okay.
All right. There it is. So, welcome to you. And we've done a few videos of these, and I told Joelle as we were setting up, like, you do realize we don't have the glory of video editing to cut out all
our mess ups,
craziness, all of our lack of intelligence moments where we stare at something for minutes upon minutes upon minutes. So if you just happen to come across our stream because, I don't know, you were bored or whatever, I'm Stuart.
And I'm Joelle.
We want to welcome you guys to our channel. Obviously, this is 2Max Try, and this is our 100 subscriber special. So,
yeah.
Thanks so much for being part of getting us to 100 subscribers, and we're looking forward to what this night's going to hold, maybe.
Yeah. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Absolutely. And interact with chat. We do want to lay out some ground rules when it comes to doing this Escape the Crate thing. Mm-hmm. If you are smarter than us, don't just throw answers out. We want to try to figure it out as best we can, even if like you're screaming at the screen and you're like, "No dummies, you're doing that all wrong."
We do that to ourselves after we're done with the box, so just know that we'll be feeling the same way in just a few minutes.
Exactly. So, this month we got this box 2 months ago.
January?
Yeah, I think January.
We got it in January.
Because actually our new one is shipping.
And it'll be here in like the next week.
It'll be here in the next week. And so this is Escape on the High Seas. It's pirate themed.
Yes, so I think someone has to wear an eye patch. So let us know in chat who you think should wear the eye patch.
Yeah, Escape on the High Seas is this one. If you didn't get a chance, the last one we did was Jack the Ripper.
So
make sure
really
you
good.
Check that out. That was a really good one. But I think we're gonna
jump right in
at this point. No sense delaying the inevitable here.
I know. Let's do it.
So we're gonna work through setting up. We do have a different screenshot for you, so hang on a second and let us transfer over. And you have to let us know if you can hear us okay. Make sure everything's fine. And there we go. Hopefully you'll be able to see. I understand it's a little dark over here, but
we'll keep things in the light for you.
Right. I think you're seeing everything the way we are, so that's good. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. We have a feather.
That says something.
That says second bird.
Second bird.
So that'll be part of it at some point. We got an eye patch.
Hold it like this. See? Second bird.
Got an eye patch here.
Just like every good pirate.
Every good pirate. And then we have our cards. Oh!
Ooh.
Piece of gold.
Piece of gold. And there's a dice.
And there's a dice.
That's really interesting.
And then these cards that are going to be part of whatever the puzzles are. So.
Right. And looks like there's a little bit of prep. Like we have to cut some stuff out.
Yep. So we will get this stuff set up. Now, I think the way this is set up is there are actually 3 chapters to this. All right, yeah, so cut out these 3 strips. Okay. So what we will do is we'll see how we do, how far we get.
Why doesn't it just say cut out all 6 strips?
I don't know.
Okay.
But it does say cut out these 3 strips and cut out these 3 strips. And keep in mind, Joelle, because you always forget. I always remember the box is important.
Puzzle.
All right, so don't get rid of the box.
Usually we set it off to the side and then completely forget that it's probably part of the game.
Right. All right. Okay, as she's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to walk through initial setup here.
Yeah, there's usually always a practice puzzle to get you warmed up.
All right, so let's see. This just kind of lays out. So 3 chapters in this game. It says each takes about 40 minutes, or if you're Stuart and Joelle, 50 to 100 minutes. So we're obviously going to start with chapter 1 because that's
where you start.
In every book, that's where you start. So I'm gonna move this over here so I can keep an eye on chat as well as. As well as read this, so hopefully this works out. All right, so choose your chapter. Obviously, chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Don't cut me.
I will do my best.
Okay, chapter 1. This game requires a bit of setup before we can get started. So, yep, we got to cut out the strips, which you're doing now. Place them below the box so that they're out of the way, but still in reach for this game. You will need to access these strips later. And we will get a closer shot of this stuff. When we're working on each puzzle, we'll zoom in on things.
Yes.
So that you'll be able to see them as clear as we can get it set up. But how is everyone tonight? Hopefully you are all well.
Yeah, make sure you communicate with us through the chat. We would love to hear what you guys are up to. As I cut and
if you're just the type of person who likes to sit and watch people suffer through puzzles, that's fine
You're
too.
in the right place.
In the right place.
Alright, is there other stuff to set up, Stuart? Like what needs to be laid out first?
That's a good question. Alright, check out the other papers and items from the box. Following papers are out of the playing space, as they are not needed for chapter 1. Alright, we don't need the prize envelope.
Okay.
Glossy sheet with side P, R, and V. That's
like
this one. P, R, and V. So we don't need these for this chapter. Place outside of the... Okay, yeah, that's what I just did. Finally, the remaining envelopes, items, and papers are ones that you need to play the chapter. Place them on the table before you, right by the box and the strips of paper that you just cut out. Some of the papers need to be turned to a certain side so that secrets are hidden until later in the game. We'll do that now. So we need the otter box.
That's this one.
We don't need the otter box. With the 6 strips underneath. I don't know why we need them underneath, but we do.
Okay.
The galleon envelope, sealed. Galleon envelope. Glossy sheet with A side showing.
Okay.
Okay.
I have to move the
And glossy sheet with B side showing. Oh, and the back of the welcome letter. Oh, as we need this. Okay. All right.
Oh, B right there. Okay.
Yep.
All right. There's all our stuff.
Oh, card with the D side showing. So there's that.
One.
Card with the F side showing. That's there. Card with G. We need the feather quill, the wooden dice or die, the eye patch, and the pirate coin. All right. So we need all this stuff for our...
Oh, my goodness.
Make sure the following items. Okay. So we're good with all that stuff.
All right.
Okay. Missing any sheets? No. All right.
We completed the first one.
Hooray! Set things up. We're geniuses. All right. Now that you got all the items in front of you and you have agreed to not flip any of these pages over. Okay. We already know how this works.
So we can just go move ahead.
Try a trial puzzle.
Because we know how the game works.
Every month or every other month when they release these, there's always a trial puzzle, which we do because we need it to get warmed up.
Yep, it gets you warmed up.
And sometimes the trial puzzle takes longer than the other puzzles. All right. So here we go. We are starting on the story. You work for a time-traveling organization called EMIT. or time backwards as you go back in time. You have been dispatched to events throughout the ages, fixing inconsistencies and getting the timeline back to normal. From ancient Greece to the dark alleys of Whitechapel. That was the last box was the Whitechapel one. How do you travel through time? You've been issued a pocket watch, which you can set to send you to your destination. On a recent mission back in time, you heard that another one of these pocket watches has gone missing.
Ooh.
And it's being held by a pirate ship known as the Gloria. You are ready to head to that pirate ship right away to snatch up the pocket watch, but you have been told that there is an easier way. I like easy. The dreaded Calico Jack has been taking smaller ships throughout the Caribbean, and the historical record shows that he is about to take the Gloria along with their treasure. If you can find a way to infiltrate your way into his crew, you can simply snatch the watch after the treasure has been taken. It will be dangerous for sure. The fact is that you would rather be on Calico Jack's ship, which wins the pirate battle, than on the Gloria, which loses the battle. Spoiler alert. So this mission makes the most sense. You've been sent to the year 1720. Ah, good year. And to the pirate haven of Nassau.
I've been to Nassau.
Were there pirates?
No.
Oh. Where you know...
Well, maybe there were. Not that I knew.
The Calico Jack ship has been docked. You just need to find that ship and get aboard. That leads us to our trial puzzle. Several ships sit in the harbor, and one of them must be Calico Jack's.
Okay.
Calico Jack's ship is not docked in one of the closest spaces to Nassau, on the same side as the Conch, or across from the Elizabeth.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
here's our picture here. So, Calico Jack's ship is not docked in one of the closest spaces to Nassau.
Okay.
So,
It's not in the Conch
here's
or the
Nassau.
Salty Squirrel.
Are these spots, or is just these? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay. On the same side as the Conch.
So it's in the William.
So it's in the William.
Or across from the Elizabeth. So it's in the William spot.
Right. So it wouldn't be... Okay, I get it. So, like, this would be the Williams, this would be the Barlow, this would be the Salty. Okay. Yeah, so William.
Okay.
Go ahead so you can find the name of his ship when you think you know the name of the extra box. Okay. All right, let's see if we got this right.
Let's hope so.
This is on you. If it's wrong, I'm not saying it's your fault, but it's yours.
I'm right.
All right. She got that right. The William. Chapter 1.
Let's hope they're all that easy.
They're never all that easy. All right. You just solved the first puzzle. The William sits right at the end of the dock waiting for you to sneak aboard. You check your outfits. You look piratey enough. I don't
think we look very piratey. We should have planned better.
Yeah, well, we didn't. But you just hope that you can pull it off. These men are cutthroats, cold-blooded killers, and you really don't want them to take you as a threat. You just hope that you won't have to be on the ship for too long.
Mm-hmm.
All right. First of 3 chapters, puzzles. Yeah. The thing about this, they said
harder.
they get harder as they go along.
Okay.
So we'll see. All right. We are not going to run a timer this time, just because we're here to have a good time.
We're playing for fun.
We are playing for fun. Just know that typically we have never done these in less, like the whole boxes in less than like 75 minutes, I think, has been our record. All right.
We're usually right around the easy or a little over.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
All right.
All right. We got our pencil. We got our scissors. We got our scrap paper.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
We are
Here we go.
starting.
Oh, no. All right. The dock.
The dock.
That's where we're starting here.
All right. You travel down the dock and towards the galleon. You are quite aware that you are being eyed by muddy men and drunken sailors from all directions. The island is a tropical paradise, for sure, but you get the impression that you are but a misstep away from being robbed by anyone in sight. The dock towards the ship has seen better days, with large boards missing, and you wonder if you can make it all the way to the ship without taking a swim. Shortly before you reach the gangway, a voice from behind you gets your attention. There is video. All right, so, Joelle, I'm going to hand you...
Are you going to let me listen?
And let you listen.
Okay.
And it's going to be up to you to make sure we get the information
Oh, no.
that we need. So, here we go. Hopefully this won't be too loud.
Ahoy! Reckon you be the new crew. My name is Samuel, quartermaster of the William. Put yourself to good use and repair the dock for me, and I'll bring you aboard, landlubber.
Oh, he just said, repair the dock for me and I'll bring you aboard.
Oh.
Like aboard the ship, landlubber.
That's it?
Yeah. My name is Samuel. I'm the quartermaster. Repair the dock and I'll bring you aboard.
All right, so we need a 9-letter...
Need 9 letters.
9 letters to repair the dock.
Oh, hey, this has letters on it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's who was talking. Samuel Chambers,
Samuel
the
Chambers.
quartermaster.
All right, so here's what we're working with. Let's see if we can
Zoom in a
zoom
little
in
for you
for you.
guys.
let's move it over there.
All
And then
right.
we also have that, which this looks like it fits.
Okay, we probably need them in a specific
Right.
order.
I'm going to guess the word is privateer.
Oh, yeah?
I think the R goes here.
So you think it's P-R-I...
I that goes here. V goes here.
Okay.
A.
A...
The T goes
T,
here.
E...
And E-E-R.
Is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's do it.
All right.
We're going to get through this faster than ever before, maybe.
Keep
They
in
said
mind,
it gets harder.
These are
I
the
know.
easy ones.
Well, then if we can zoom through these. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well,
we
with
did
that
it.
we did.
All right. Quartermaster of the ship surveys your work. As the last plank is placed, he grins and calls you forward and onto the galleon. He reminds you that he is the man in charge of the crew on the ship, not the captain, and he explains that all those who board need to abide by the pirate code. He asks you to look over the pirate code and to make your marks and sign your names at the bottom to show that you will follow them. You ask him why the fourth part of the code is crossed out. And
Oh,
that's
that's this right
sheet here. Okay, there's our pirate code. So we can get in a little more there. Okay. Okay, but he ignores your question and tells you to get to work. Go ahead and sign your names at the bottom of the code now to agree to his terms.
All right.
We're supposed
We don't
to...
usually love to mark them up because
Right.
we like to be able to pass it along to somebody else. So we'll just we agreed to the pirate code.
And just like an internet, hey Zany, how are you doing, bud? And just like an internet terms of service, we didn't read it. All right. You find the whole pirate code to be quite odd, but you sign your names anyway. You then survey the deck, and you notice some parrots perched about the ship. Well, there's a parrot.
And he had a parrot on his shoulder too.
Right, so we've already got...
2 parrots.
And that says first. That says third. That says second bird.
Oh, okay.
And second bird was
On the feather.
the feather. Oh, I got to figure out our... Look at that.
Yeah, that's
All right.
real nice.
All right.
It's
your sign is- okay. It's odd, but you always thought that having parrots aboard was a myth made up by Hollywood. Oh, Hollywood. But a lot the pirates...
A lot of the pirates.
Grammar's not great in these, but a lot of the pirates have one. Samuel explains that having a bird in the pirate world shows wealth, and they were good pets. Oh, we're doing really well, Zany. I'm glad you could tune in.
Hopefully we'll still be doing well at the end of
Yeah,
this.
we'll see. How did your streams go? I saw that you were streaming over on Twitch earlier. They could fly away during battle. They didn't need much. They were entertaining, and their bright colors gave something interesting to look at. He gestures to a green military macaw, and the creature begins to mimic at you, as if on cue.
Okay.
Listen to the macaw.
Me again.
All right, pay attention. Take notes if you need to. Ready?
Follow the pirate code. The number is important.
Oh.
It was only 4 seconds.
Follow the pirate code. The number is important.
Follow the pirate code. Oh, okay.
They're numbered, so I'm assuming that has that's
All
something.
right.
Or no, maybe the numbers of the parrots.
Of the
or
parrots. So you have to worry about not only the pirates catching on to your plan, but also
something.
the
We gotta
parrots.
Turn over.
It went well? Good. Are you still working on Hollow Knight? You shake your head. You have a lot to learn here. Go ahead and turn over sheet A now so that side M is showing. Oh
Ooh.
my. It's the Kraken!
Release the Kraken!
All right. Make sure that the following sides are showing. Okay. M is the only... All
One
right.
that
Look
changed.
at that.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Parrots of the Caribbean. Love it.
Instead
Oh,
of,
we need to listen to Edward, Morgan, Polly, and Roger.
so those are the different birds.
Okay, and apparently we need four numbers.
Okay.
Okay. But first, I know we have first, second bird, which is there, maybe. Oh, nice. Second bird, third bird.
Well, then whatever's left would be the fourth bird,
I guess
right?
that's true, yeah.
I'm going to have to listen.
Oh, yeah. Still working on Hollow Knight? All right. Okay. So we're looking for a 4-digit number, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So...
And we'll see what they say. Let's see what Edward says.
But dead men leave the ship when the cannons fire.
Dead men leave the ship when the cannons fire. I don't know. Oh, wait.
Oh, is it here?
I don't know. Dead men leave the ship when the cannons fire.
Did you see that somewhere?
No, I thought it was one of these, but I don't see that under the pirate code. All men fair share. No person is to game at cards or dice for money.
Oh, okay. Working towards a good ending. Yeah, that's right. Because the bad ending is like anticlimactic or something.
All right, let's listen to the next one.
All right. Morgan.
Pieces of 8. Pieces of 8. Toby was marooned for taking pieces of 8.
Toby was marooned for taking pieces of 8. Well, there's an 8. Go back, listen to Edward again, and see if he says a number.
Is it playing? Mm-mm. Oh, okay, nice. Why is it not playing it again?
I think you have to move the bar.
Oh, you might be right. There
But
you go.
dead men leave the ship when the cannons fire.
Nope.
I didn't think that...
It just says dead men leave the ship when the cannons fire. Dead men leave the ship when the cannons fire. And he just said pieces of 8, pieces of 8, pieces of 8.
That's it?
Yep.
All right. Polly. Let's see what Polly has to say.
Polly wants a cracker. Place your bets at dice to win me my cracker.
Polly wants a cracker. Place your bets. Play it again.
Polly wants a cracker. Place your bets at dice to win me my cracker.
Place your bets at dice to win me my cracker.
Oh, interesting. All right.
Okay, Roger.
And Roger.
Pretty bird, keep your pistols clean and ready to be a pretty bird.
Pretty bird, keep your pistols ready to be a pretty bird. That one has
A connection to that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe there's a order that we have to put these in. So if Edward is the first bird, maybe we need to start there. Because that's the same coloring, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Morgan is the third bird. Roger is the second bird.
And Polly is the last
fourth
bird.
board. Fourth board.
Yeah, but Polly is that pirate code. If you guys can read it, but number 9 says pistols and cutlass must be cleaned and fit for service. Offenders will be whipped. Oh, and then there was one that talked about dice.
Dice, yeah. So that'd be 3. No person is to game at cards for dice for money.
Maybe you should listen to them so you know. Maybe I'm not telling you the right stuff.
You're not telling me the right stuff. All right, let's see what we got.
But dead men leave the ship when the cannons fire.
Maybe to desert the ship is during battle is punished by death. Dead men leave the ship.
Dead men leave the ship.
So
Yeah,
that'd
I
be
think
7.
that's it. That'd be 7. So that's Edward.
Pieces of 8. Pieces of 8. Toby was marooned for taking pieces of 8.
All men must take their fair share of prizes from scores. So I think
That's
Morgan
2.
is 2
Okay.
because he took something before it was divvied up.
Okay.
Polly.
Polly wants a cracker. Place your bets at dice to win me
That's
my
the
cracker.
dice. So that was 3.
Okay.
pretty bird. Keep your pistols clean and,
And that's
ready
the
to be a
pistols,
pretty
9.
bird.
Okay. So
So
then we just have
7.
to put them in the right order.
I thought I already gave you that order.
Yeah, but I didn't write it down in that order.
All right, first bird is Edward.
Okay.
And we're going off.
Second bird is
Second
the white
bird is
one
Roger.
So that's 9. Okay.
Third bird is Morgan.
So that's 2. And the
Fourth
last one's
is
Polly.
Polly.
Okay, let's try.
All right,
this
let's see if
number.
that works. All right.
All right, we did it.
Yeah, we solved it. Took a little doing, but not too long, not too bad. All right, the hold. A great call rings out over the ship. In either terror or delight, you realize that the ship is headed out to sea. Like it or not, it looks like you are a member of the crew now. It doesn't take long for you to find the captain. The great Calico Jack is a lot younger than you were expecting, but one thing is for certain, he likes his rum. You aren't even sure if he is awake enough to register your presence. Another member of the crew certainly does.
Ooh.
A woman with tattoos and oddly dyed hair
I bet that's why this one is crossed out, because there's
Probably.
already a woman on board.
immediately orders you into the hold to help her with the cargo. This woman, who goes by the name of Mary Reed, or Red,
Yeah.
probably Reed, must be the reason why that part of the pirate code was crossed out. She doesn't seem like someone you want to cross, so you help her organize the cargo boxes in the hold without a word. Until you find that treasure, you need to keep your heads down, and that means putting in some hard work, moving boxes around in the hold.
Opening an envelope.
Open the galleon envelope and pull out what is inside. Turn the cards from inside so that sides H, J, K, and L are showing. So I guess we can move all this stuff for now.
Yeah, so we have H,
Let's zoom out a bit.
J,
There you go.
K, and L.
There we go. All right. Place the coin with the other.
Oh, there's a coin in here.
Oh.
Sorry. I didn't
Did someone
realize
say pyrite? There's your brother.
Hey, Luke.
Check out the picture below to make sure everything matches. Make sure that the following... Oh, with the other coin. Got
Yeah,
you.
so now we have 2 coins.
All right. So we should have all of this, which we do. It's kind of all scattered here. But
Yeah,
it's all right.
Sometimes you need a really big table to play this game.
Yeah.
But yes, we have everything here, so we'll just have to keep an eye on it.
All right. Organize the cargo boxes.
All right, I
Need
think that's this
3
one.
numbers. All right.
I
Do we
wonder
need the
if-
dice for
I
that?
bet we do. Okay. So here's what we're working with. And I think what we need to do is find the question marks, like what the question mark is.
Right.
So like this first one, here's 1 that's facing this way, and 3 is facing this way.
So
So-
skull. What's the dollar sign for?
I have no idea.
There is no dollar sign on this. So I'm assuming, yeah, that seems right. So if we have 1 and 3, the skull,
But that's not a number.
that's not a number though. Interesting.
Oh, there was the 4th.
Oh, it was there. All right.
Luckily, we had all the other ones. So what else we got over here on these pieces of
Oh,
paper?
hold. Oh no, that would be right. Because that's the 1. That's the 3. I don't really see anything. I guess we didn't really do anything with this, did
Oh,
we? What is that? Oh, liar's dice.
maybe this has something to do with what the numbers of the dice are. It says rules: place your dice in a cup and roll them at the same time as opponent. The highest combined roll wins. Winners be circled below. Sides range from 1 to 6 with every number used.
Only the dollar sign means money, Stu. Oh, money. We don't have any, so that's why I didn't. know
No,
what
we
that
got
was.
2. We got 2 gold doubloons.
All right.
So
Billy, 1
1-4
4 skull.
and that has to be more than 10.
What?
See, the highest score wins, and every
Sides
number.
range from 1 to 6 with every number used, and the maximum score being 18. No hornswoggling or betting. Okay, so we have to really figure out
What those
what
things
each
are worth.
one is worth. So
It's like a logic puzzle. Like, you know, where you...
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. All right, 1-4 skull. Well, there's obviously. All right, hang on. Let me read the rules here. Place your dice in a cup and roll them at the same time as the opponent. The highest combined roll wins. Winners be circled below. Sides range from 1 to 6 with every number used, and the maximum score being 18. No hornswoggling or betting. All right. So, I would assume 4 means 4.
Yup.
Okay, so what we're trying to figure out...
Which one's 5 and which one is 6, right?
Well, also which one is 2.
No, there is a...
2 is not labeled on the dice, though.
Oh, well then how did he roll a 2?
We have to figure out what the 2 is.
Okay.
Is what we have to do. So, 1 is also labeled. So maybe we need to do number 1 through 6.
Okay.
And circle 1, 3, and 4 because those are just numbers. Like that, they are what they are.
Okay. And then the other ones we have a skull, a clock, and a chest, right? Is that those are the
Right.
3 things on there?
And so, chest, clock, skull, chest, 4, chest.
Oh, well, that one's a tie.
Right. But it's... Four, 8, 10.
Well, here's...
So whatever the 2 is...
That equals 10.
That's what I just said, yep.
Right. He has 5 there.
And 1.
So it has to be 6.
So skull... So 4, 5... Yeah, so... A 5 would... Yes, you're
would
right.
tie, so it has to be... Skull has to be 6.
Yep, because a 5 would... So, skull is 6.
Okay.
We've got that. Alright, so 3... This was a tie. So we got 3, 6, so that's 12. 4 plus... 6 is 10, so the clock is 2.
Okay. So then the chest has to be 5.
Chest has to be 5.
Okay, so now we can figure out
Yes, so now
what
we can
the 3
figure out what they are. So,
3-digit number
if we're
is.
back to this, it would be whatever the skull is.
So it'd be 6.
Okay. Then we have the chest. Where's the chest? Chest and the skull, so 4. And then clock, 1, and then the chest, which we said was 5.
Do you think it's 4, 6, 5? Do you think it's that way?
I don't know. Was there a way to decide how it was organized? Find
You'd have to
silver.
scroll back up.
I don't think it...
Means moving boxes in the hold.
Point royal locksmith. Explosive. Handle with care. Find silver. Shipment. So we have the numbers 6, 4, and 5.
Should we just try left to right?
We can try left to right. Oh,
What else
lost
do
my...
we got here?
Let's see. Putting in some hard work. Moving boxes around in the hold. Wonder what that asterisk is.
I don't know.
Because there are random, like, things on the boxes. Like, we've got the $sign, we've got this asterisk, and we have explosive and handle with care.
No, I think we just try it in order.
We can try that and just go in order.
4, 6, 5. Let's try that one.
All right. Was
Look at
that
that.
just...
It was 465. Sorry, I got a whole bunch of stuff piled up here.
All right, the map. All right, so I'm guessing we're going to need
The map.
the map,
Okay.
which is a bunch of just pictures. It's not really a map. All right. A few scraps of parchment are under one of the cargo boxes. You hold the pieces of parchment in the lantern light. What are these symbols? A way to find where the Gloria is? That is why you are on the ship, after all, to find the Gloria and to get the treasure. It isn't long before Mary realizes that as well. She grabs you and pulls you to the captain and to Samuel,
Ooh.
thrusting the parchment into light. Should I listen or do
sure,
you
you
wanna
can listen.
All right. Let's see.
What have we here? Blimey! That appears to be the route the Gloria will be taking. She's quite the prize. One worth the taking. You there, new crew members. Tell us a way to steer us to get here in time. Savvy?
Just figure out the map and tell us how to steer and to get there in time. That's all he really said. All right, turn over page B and card K now. Sides O and U should now be showing.
Well, this is B
Oh,
and K. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go.
all right. So that's what we flipped over. I guess I'll zoom
Yeah.
out a bit. Or these two.
There we go.
And then we still have the other map there. All right. To find the Gloria, tell the helmsman the direction to steer the ship from your current location, then travel in that direction until you hit a new symbol or location. At that new spot, tell the helmsman the next direction he should steer to go to the next symbol. Continue in this manner until you find the Gloria. So I'm guessing...
I think this probably maybe has something to do with it. You can see that steer. It has something to do with steering.
But I think this map ties in because if you look, the ships are in the same locations as all of these.
Okay.
From them, I think. All right, what's this say? This is your current location.
You are sailing to the north. Steer the ship to the prize, the Gloria. Starting now, tell the helmsman the directions to steer the ship so that you can catch the prize in time. Your first order should be to maintain heading from your current position. That's what this thing is telling you. Until you hit your first landmark. It is up to your expert steering to brave the seas. All right, you want to scroll down and see what we're looking for?
8 letters.
8 letters from your steering. Okay, so maintain heading is H, port turn is P, and starboard turn is S.
Okay. I don't know that that helps me at all.
Well, those are the letters we're going to have to figure out.
All right.
We're sailing north.
Do any of these have... What the heck, Mom, can I have Sea of Thieves? Wait, that didn't work. Can I... I know that there are little emblems, and I've noticed that. I don't know what those are for.
I know. I don't think it has anything to... Like, it doesn't make any sense with this stuff.
Is this... What is this?
That's the captain. Oh, he has a...
A fish.
But
or
that's
whatever
this.
it is. Yeah. Interesting.
Is there anything else that has those
Sea of
symbols?
Thieves at home, exactly. Exactly. Sea of Thieves at home. Alright, this is your current location. You are sailing to the north. North is underlined. Steer the ship to the prize, the Gloria. Starting now, tell the bellsman the directions to steer the ship so that you can catch the prize in time. Your first order should be to maintain heading from your current position until you hit your first landmark. It is up to you. It is up to your expert steering. Well, I mean, we have... This compass is pointing north.
Oh, wait. The box had directions on it. On the sides. You gotta remember that the box is part of this. See, look, it says north.
South, east, west.
With a map inside.
That's a map.
Okay. Now what?
I'm glad you stopped my train of thought to just say, hey, there's directions on the box.
Well, I think that's important.
More like Ocean of Robbers. Well, this is like a combined
This is your
map because...
north starting now.
North is over here.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what these letters inside are.
I don't know.
Me neither.
This is where it gets
Where we're never very smart.
crazy.
Oh, maybe that's us?
Oh, okay, yeah, that matches there. Okay, so this is where we start.
I don't know if you guys can see.
And you'll see from the card
Looks-
here.
This ship matches the card that says start here and go north.
Right. So that ship matches that. All right. And so this is your current location. Okay, so we're sailing to the north. Steer the ship to the prize, the Gloria. Starting now, tell the helmsman direction to steer the ship. Do we know where the Gloria is?
I don't know if we know which one the Gloria is. The Ranger, HMS Elizabeth, Queen Anne's Revenge, the Isabella.
Your first order should be to maintain heading from your current position until you hit your first landmark. Would that be that island?
That would be my thought, but I don't see the island.
What's your experts doing to brave the seas? Well, they said the first thing is to maintain heading. So I guess that's the first letter that we need. 8 letters from your steering. And is it just going to be these 3 letters?
I think so.
So we're looking at H. We might have to go with a
hint.
A hint. I'm not sure though.
Do you think that the boat is actually going that direction? Because like it's not going straight that way.
It still doesn't hit any landmarks that we see.
Yeah, it hits
oh,
the anchor.
I mean, it could, I guess. But then where do you go from there?
Well, it says here the anchor. The current is too strong. Go east immediately.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah. So maybe H. Maybe you're right. It's more of a diagonal than it is straight. So we'll go H, and then when we get to the anchor, the current is too strong. Go east, which would be S. And then I'm not seeing.
I think we're doing this wrong.
Of course we are.
If this side of the box says north, is that north then? Like, see how this way is west, that way is south?
I don't know.
You guys can't see it, but on the side of the box,
They still can't see it.
I know I'm not.
You're not doing this very well. Move forward.
Oh, there we go. On the side of the box, this is north. I would think we would have to head in the direction of the box.
Well, then we need the box to be this way.
That maybe would help us. What do you think?
Especially with you don't know how to read maps that are not oriented.
No, I don't.
Right. So, if based on this you are sailing to the north, then if we're heading to the north, we're heading this way, so we
Yes.
hit a fish first.
The dolphin pod.
Yes, the dolphin
Then it
pod,
would say sail westward to your next landmark.
which would be the ships,
Well,
right?
yes, but we need to sail westward,
Oh,
which would be
P.
P.
Okay, so
Then I believe that would be this
yes,
one.
so this warship is far bigger than you, and you should not be spotted. Sail to the safety of the whirlpool, where she dare not enter. And the whirlpool is here.
Mm-hmm.
So then, when we get here, do we just put H? Like, do we maintain heading there? Because we just did a port turn, sailed here to get to the whirlpool. We go there, so we maintain heading. Would be my
Okay.
thought. And then what does the whirlpool
The
say?
captain knows the next location in which to go.
So that's the fish.
All right.
So that's turning starboard, S.
Okay. And that's go directly to the Ranger.
Okay, the Ranger is up here, which is... So that's another H then.
Okay. And what does that say?
The flagship of Captain Vane, he tells you to travel east until your next location. So we're going to go starboard, S. And that would take us to the Nassau group
Blackbeard's crew have seen the prize recently. Go to them.
of Blackbeard's crew. The flagship of Blackbeard, the Queen Anne's Revenge, which is this.
So we would.
So we're going to go H.
Okay. What does
The
that say?
flagship of Blackbeard, the crew has been tracking the Gloria, and she just turned south, so that's this way again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then we would make a starboard turn
Until we hit that.
until we hit the dolphin pod again.
No, that one.
Oh, until we hit
1, 2,
the
3, 4,
compass.
5, 6, 7, 8. And that's going to tell us, is it the Gloria? Check your answer to be sure, because I have 8 letters.
Okay, we'll give it a shot.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure. I don't know how confident we are on that, but
I'm not confident. I don't know about you.
let's see what happens.
Okay. Numbers and letters?
I don't think it's numbers.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it said letters.
We
Mhm.
do it?
Yeah, good.
What? I can't believe we got that on the first try. That's insane.
We didn't get it on the first try. That was the third or fourth.
But I
attempt
mean,
at
like
guess.
the first attempt
Oh,
to put the
to
put
follow
it in.
those. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, the black flag. So much stuff. All right. A distant ship comes into focus. Before you get a chance to call out to the others, a dark form exits the captain's cabin.
Ooh.
At first, you think that it's Calico Jack, but on closer inspection, the form is much more imposing.
See if you guys can see that.
A woman, wild and fierce, approaches you and surveys the scene. You recognize her immediately. This is the feared Anne Bonny, a legend on the high seas. You know at once that she was the one who crossed off that section from the Pirate's Code. Originally, she dressed as a man to remain hidden, but eventually she became a force on her own. She ran off with her lover, Calico Jack, and she has been terrorizing the Caribbean ever since.
Ooh, well, here's Calico Jack. Oh, I get to listen
You
this
get
time?
to listen this time. Pay attention.
Maybe.
The buffering video. Uh-oh. There we go.
Avast, ye scallywags! Hoist the black flag high!
Mr. Jolly
The
Roger.
prize is in sight and I aim to take her. All hands on deck! We need the whole plan in action. Bring out the dummy and paint the deck red. It needs to look like people have been murdered. That will make them think twice about fighting back. Paint your faces to look like the devils you are. Most importantly, be ready to fight as if your lives depended on it. I want blood sport.
You can stop it.
Okay.
Basically, prepare for battle.
All right, turn over card D so that side S should now be showing. You can also pull out the 6 strips you cut out at the beginning of the game from under the box.
Side D? Where's D?
Turn over card D.
Yeah, I'm trying to find D. Oh, maybe it's one of these up here.
It must be.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Oh, here she is. Anne Bonny.
All right, we're going to move these for now.
Yeah,
if I
I think
need
we're
them.
probably done with these for now, too.
All right. And we need
But here's all the people. I'm assuming that's what we're doing next.
All right. Pull out 6 strips you cut out at the beginning of the game from under the box and place them on the table before you. Okay. Changes are in bold. See, okay. Oh. Look above you for your answer. I don't see anything.
Keep scrolling and see what it says.
Well, the picture usually has something to do with it.
Yeah, but we need to know what we're looking for. 6 numbers.
Raise the black flag. Needs 6 numbers. Look above you. Above is huge. It's a puzzle. It's probably not the way this is supposed to work, but
no, I think it is.
This is what I'm doing. There, we solved it.
Create the name of the prize.
Create the name of the prize?
Well, that's what it reads across the bottom. And then we have a bunch of letters and numbers.
6 numbers is what we're looking for.
I think we have more than 6 numbers.
4, 2, 5, 6, 7, 2, 9, 4, 3. Yes. That's a lot of numbers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
those
6.
Coins were on the one thing.
They are at the top
of the pirate code.
Pirate code. So what does that mean?
Do we need to look at these?
I don't know. Do the coins have something to do with it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 coins. Does that mean anything?
I don't think so.
And then an anchor.
Do you see an anchor anywhere?
I mean, there's this anchor. But I don't know I don't think that's it.
What else is on the box? Because there was something on the bottom.
Bunch of letters.
No, that's just telling you what it is. But there was stuff here, like these letters.
Yeah, you keep going back to those. I don't think
because they have to.
Those have anything to do with what we're doing right now.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Not really sure. Create the name of the prize.
1, 2.
Well, there's that emblem.
Yeah.
But I don't know that we've had anything to... Well, this is 6, so it must have something to do with...
Yep.
These, but it's saying we need numbers, right?
Scroll down.
Six numbers.
6 numbers.
Look above you for your answer. And I don't think A, B, O,
We have an E,
but there's no V. We are also looking for numbers.
Create the name of the prize. Oh, do we need to create the what's the ship that we're trying to find?
Gloria. G-L-O R-I-A.
Well, we have it's there, but I don't know what we do with it. Maybe we need to rearrange these to do
maybe
G-L. Where's
O
O
R I A.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The prize name of Create the.
Well, now that we have GLO.
Oh, that's a good
R.
idea.
I.
A. And
I
then
wonder if it's that.
73954. Good job, wife. Let's see if that's right.
What is it? 739542.
739542.
739542.
Look at
Yeah!
you! Oh, that's where the emblems come in.
Okay.
Outline of the Gloria. Aim carefully. Okay, let's see what it says. Oh, stop the clock. Why? Turn over card G to the other side to show side Q.
Okay.
You raise the black flag high into the air. The crew are a flurry of motion. Anne Bonny orders everyone with ease, almost as if she was the captain herself. She explains it is too dark to attack the ship now, but they will lie in the shadows until the early morning light. We will attack them as they wait and take their treasure. You cheer with the others. You covered up the mic.
Sorry. Sorry, guys.
But you only want one thing from the prize ship, that pocket watch. Alright, oh, we got a vidya.
Yugar, new crew. There's something off about you. I reckon you're up to no good. If you step even one toe out of line, well then, I'll be obliged to send you down to Davy Jones' locker myself. You've been warned. Now, get some sleep. You'll need it for tomorrow.
If you step one toe out of line, I'll send you to Davy Jones' locker. Get some sleep.
That doesn't help at all.
Not really.
Alright, she gives you a sly grin as she storms off across the ship, leaving you feeling a chill in the air. In the morning, everything will happen all at once. And the great Anne Bonny will be watching your every move. We have reached the end of Chapter 1. The next chapter will be a bit harder than this one.
Oh my goodness.
And will place you right in the middle of a raging pirate battle.
Okay.
It's up to you as to how you want to proceed. You can continue playing now by clicking here and entering the password, or you can pack everything up in the box for a later time. You should grab those papers. You can simply use a welcome letter. Okay. Okay, and that's that. All right. Well, do we do...
Yeah, let's keep going.
All right.
And put in the password battle. Did I spell that right?
I don't know. I didn't see what you typed in.
I did. Okay.
Okay. Let me check something here real quick. All right. Chapter 2. Welcome back aboard. We never left. If you have not played Chapter 1 yet, we like to just jump to Chapter 2. All right. So, I wonder if we
need
these.
to... It'll tell us what to do.
All right. Since we're in a new chapter now, let's quickly do some setup for this chapter. Go ahead and pull out all the props, papers, cards, and envelopes. Please do not throw the... Okay.
Keep going. Alright, so we have the empty envelope, the dice, the 6 cut-out strips.
Yep. Glossy sheet with side A and side B. Side A we don't need.
Oh, this is the stuff we don't need?
We don't need this stuff.
Oh.
Gosh, Joelle. Read. Go ahead and pull out the props papers and place the following papers and items out of the playing space as they are not needed for Chapter 2.
Okay.
Alright.
Glossy sheet with side B.
I thought I gave you that. Oh, maybe
No, you
that's
gave me
this.
A.
That's this one that's hiding.
B.
We don't need glossy sheet with side R. That's C.
Yeah, but we don't... That's
Oh.
what's next. Pirate code.
Pirate code we don't need. Side R? Maybe it's one of those. I don't have any more glossy sheets, so it's got to be one of those.
Oh, here we go. R. Card with side H.
There's side H and card with side K. Is that?
K.
Yep, K. All right.
Okay, so we need this other stuff then. Okay.
Challenge to make sure you are moving the correct. That's all the stuff that we removed. All right, so we need the outer box. We need the prize envelope sealed. Glossy sheet with P side showing. That's
Okay.
this. Glossy sheet with V side. Card with F, J, L, and Q.
Q and S.
And S.
We
Feather
need the
quill,
quill.
eye patch, 2 pirate coins, which we have.
Eye patch. We don't need the die. Okay.
All right. Okay. So that's everything we've got.
All right.
And gonna enter
right.
the next password once it loads. Today, Junior.
Okay. All right.
All right, we are all set up. We joined the pirate crew led by Captain Calico Jack and Anne Bonny. The hope is that by joining the crew, you will be able to take the prize ship, the Gloria, in an upcoming battle. In the previous chapter, you infiltrated the crew and helped steer the ship to the prize. As night fell, you raised the black flag and waited until morning to attack. As the first rays of the sun are on the horizon, you know that the time is almost here. It's time to battle. Check out the following few things. Okay.
You have to wear an eye patch.
Why do I have to wear the eye patch?
'Cause-
I have glasses. I can't wear an eye patch.
Oh, and a dimly lit room in your house?
What?
What?
We can't do dimly lit.
I
Otherwise,
don't know if this is gonna fit over my
you
head.
guys won't be able to. Well, if it barely fits over your head, it's not going to fit my head.
All right.
All
I
right.
got the patch.
It should completely cover their eyes so that no light should be showing through.
You can see through the eye patch.
Midway through the game, you will be
Ooh, that's
offered the
not-
chance to use the eye patch in a dimly lit room in your house. If you have a small dark room with a door you can crack open for a bit of light, like a bathroom, a closet, or a basement, you will need to use that for a puzzle.
I can't see.
That's the point. All right. Okay. If you do not have a room like that, you are playing outside, or you don't feel comfortable wearing an eye patch, no problem. When you get to the puzzle that involves this eye patch, you will know it when you see it. Simply ignore that part about the eye patch and dark room and play like normal. Difficulties.
Oh no, more difficult. That's
All
not
right.
good.
Okay. The clock is ticking, and once
Da-da.
again, pencil and scrap paper,
All right.
and we're ready to move on.
My depth perception is all off now.
That's all right. You don't need that.
Oh no.
Look out! Could attack you from the right side, and you wouldn't see it coming.
Except it's on my
Oh,
left
but
eye.
you moved it to the left eye. All right. First light of the new day is on the horizon. Plus side, seeing Stu half as much means he'll look twice as good. Oh, it only hurts because it's true.
No,
All
it's
right.
not true.
Every member of the crew of the William is ready for battle. Cannons are loaded, faces are painted, and the black flag is raised and at the ready. You are just out of the sight line of the Gloria. Either they haven't seen you yet, or they are lying in wait, ready to fight back. You need to know that answer. You look up to the crow's nest
Oh,
and
we're gonna need that.
the netting up to the heights of the ship. From that vantage point, you should be able to get a good view of the deck of the Gloria to know how much of a fight they are ready to put up. Well, look at that. Start with 1. All right. We need a 10-digit number.
Okay.
Start with 1. There's 1.
Or there.
Or there's 1. Or there's 1. Start with 1. Okie dokie. I wonder if it has to do... No, maybe not. I was going to say maybe it has to do with counting the ropes, but there's only 4 across.
Are there numbers anywhere else?
Start with 1. And there's nothing else on that, is there? That I see.
I only have one eyeball.
Come on, Joel. Use your good eye. 10-digit number. Start with 1. A good view of the deck of the Glory. How much of a fight?
You were just out of the
All right. Well, I
sight
guess the
line.
question is: are we climbing up the? I guess you guys need to be able to see what's going on there. So you'll see that there's a 1 here, there's a 1 here, there's a 1 here, and there's a 1 here. It also looks like there was a number here that was cut off.
I'm sure that's not important.
1, 2, 3, 4 ones. And it tells us to start with 1. None of those have numbers on them.
Can you scroll back up where it's...
You mean to this part that tells us absolutely nothing?
How about scroll all the way to the top? Sometimes it gives you a little...
There's absolutely nothing there.
Okay. Yeah.
Cannons are loaded, phases are painted, the black flag is raised and at the ready. You are just out of the sight line of the Gloria. Either they haven't seen you yet, or they're ready to fight back. You need to know that answer. You look up to the crow's nest and then netting up to the heights of the ship. So if you're looking up, you would almost think you want to start down here.
That's what I would think.
From that vantage point, you should be able to get a good view of the deck of the Gloria to know how much of a fight they are ready to put in. And I would think that the placement of those would have something to do with it. Start with 1. Don't flip that over.
I'm not. I'm just trying to look at the stuff underneath it.
Joelle's cheating!
No, she's not.
Start with 1. The dead man holds the order of it. No, I don't think we're
not there
yet.
yet.
I don't think there's anything in here right now. Because this is just the directions. Oh, look.
Oh my goodness.
Inside the box, there is
a red line.
A red line, and that's where we follow.
Good thing you opened that box.
All right. So if this is right, well, it said to start with 1.
Yeah,
though.
I think that is 1. There, I think, because
So,
if you look, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4.
right, and yet there's 5 here. So this must be whatever.
Yeah, the Jolly Roger's on.
Are you Yeah, I guess so. So if we're looking at 1, see, now that doesn't make sense to me.
Why not?
Are you sure we're not starting up here?
I really don't think so.
All right. 1, 7, 0, 3, 7, 8, 1, 4, 3, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Oh, we got 10? Okay. We shall see if that does it. Ha ha ha! In the past, that would have taken us 45 minutes because
Definitely possible.
we would have forgotten about the box.
Okay.
Can you type with only one eye?
Not really. 1, 7, 0, 3, 7, 8, 1, 4, 3, 5.
All right.
Oh, we got more letters.
Yay! Oh yeah, look at
Okay.
that. What the heck?
You zoom in on the Gloria.
Okay. What you see sends chills down your spine. The Gloria knows you are there, all right. And they have all their cannons pointed your way. That's fine. That doesn't mean anything. Any minute now, cannonballs and lead will come raining down on the ship. You give out a call of alarm as you warn the others. Go ahead and flip over to page P now so that side X shows. Oh, okay. It's kind of zoomed in here. It makes it easier. That way you have a good view of the Gloria as she prepares to attack. In addition, open up the prize envelope and pull out what is inside. Position the 3 cards so that sides 1... Oh, you ripped it.
Well, it didn't come off any other way. Okay.
1, 2, and 3 show.
We are running out of room here.
That's
1,
how it works. Well, don't cover this up.
2, 3.
It didn't say anything yet. Okay, hold on. The piece of paper that reads "Flip me over" can be put with the cards with either side showing.
Okay.
Make sure that the following sides are showing. VX, which you just flipped. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
We have another.
It didn't say take that out. Oh yeah, place the coin with the others. Yep. All right.
Okay.
We should have.
All this stuff.
Before you have much of a chance to react, the entire ship shakes as you are struck with a barrage of cannonballs. Some will go right through the sides of the ship. Go ahead and take the piece of paper that says flip me over and turn it to the side that looks like the picture below.
All right.
Take a pencil or pen and puncture a small hole in each of the spots on the paper to show the spots where the cannonballs struck. This is probably where you're going to need to go into the dimly lit room.
Oh, you think so?
Yep.
How do I do such a, like, I guess? I'm poking holes through.
That's
Puncture
what it
6
says.
holes.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, 1, 2.
Are they? They're not like marked, are they?
Nope. Oop, 3.
Oh, apparently you could have used this.
Oh, that's okay.
This is like an actual
4.
pen.
I know, it's kind of cool.
Ha!
Okay, and then this thing. Okay.
All right. You now have free reign to investigate the ship to help during the battle. You have multiple
okay.
puzzles that are available to be solved, and the hints are below for all of these available puzzles. Feel free to split up the work on solving these puzzles, or you can continue doing them one at a time. We're just going to do one at a time.
Yeah.
Make sure you solve all these puzzles to be able to move on. If you are stuck as to what to do, simply look for the hints to a puzzle you haven't solved yet. Okay. Piece together the 4 parts to see your target, which we've been seeing these. Oh, okay. Get gunpowder from the hold.
An 8-letter word.
8-letter word. Fix the cannonball damage to the ship. Needs 6 number. Use the spyglass on the Gloria to find their weakness. All right, why don't we start with the spyglass, because that's here.
Okay.
And so we have... What do we need for that? 4 letters? 4-letter word, okay. All right, so we have... Like that.
We have a bunch of parts. We have to figure out which ones to use and which ones not to use.
Right.
See, we have that one. We have that one there. 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 And we need to create that without having...
But there should only be 4 of them. Right?
Well, we should only use 4 of them to create the whole ship. That's my thought.
Right. And so we have... This is just wrong. Because there's not 3
Right.
parts. So we can eliminate that. This is what we're aiming to get to.
But look, it has this up there. The
Oh,
water.
okay. I don't see any others that have the water, do you?
I only have one eyeball.
This is awesome. All right.
But
so,
O looks pretty good.
Okay. O does look... Yeah, I think O is definitely one of them. We are looking at these emblems here.
Yeah, the white lines.
The thing is, T also looks accurate. E. Oh, here we go. No lines can overlap. So we're really looking for the 4 pieces that will go together without overlapping.
Right.
This doesn't have any, does it?
No.
Okay. And we know that this isn't right because there's not 3 sails, but the water... this is the only water I see.
Right.
So I think that's one of them.
Okay.
What order they go in, I don't know.
I wonder if they're going to spell something. Like something piratey.
Probably.
Oh no, my pen's dying.
S. Thing is, like, I don't know that is what we use. Because
you think we would use
everything
M and A, maybe?
overlaps here. So, I think if we look at M, yeah, I think A.
And T?
I bet you it's mast.
Mm-hmm.
M-A-S-T.
Okay, let's do that one.
Which would make sense. If it's a sailboat of any kind, the mast would be...
All right. We've done that
so
one.
that's done. All right, you hold the spyglass in the morning light. The lens zooms in over the sinking form of the Gloria. Gunpowder barrels are ablaze. Men run about in panic lines, crisscrossing the ship. Even the captain seems dejected. If only you find one more weak spot on the ship to hit. One that would bring them down. That is when you focus on the mast. You call to the gunners, pointing out the target. They grunt agreement and fire. Turn over card 3 so that side 6 is showing. The mast takes a direct hit and collapses onto the deck. From the screams of the men that did some serious damage, it looks like she's beginning to sink. You should now continue to investigate the ship. Okay, so we're gonna be alright, so we fix the cannonball damage to the ship or get gunpowder from the hold. Alright, so this is the gunpowder hold. And we need an 8-letter word. So why don't we start here?
Okay.
The dead man holds the order of attack. The dead man.
What's this? Well, it probably doesn't have anything to do with that.
Right.
And what are we looking for?
An 8-letter word.
An 8-letter word.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 letters on there. Shrapnel. Should we try it?
Sure. Spell it for me.
S-H-R-A.
Oops.
P-N-E-L. I don't know.
If you ever need to unscramble a word,
That's
take Stuart along.
That's not how you're supposed to do that, I'm sure. I'm sure the whole dead man holds the order of attack
Has something
to do with something on this board. I don't know if we want to try to figure out what.
I say we just move along.
So
you figured it out. Good job.
I figured it out. You rushed down in the darkness by wearing the eye patch over one eye. It gave that eye a form of night vision.
Woo! I think I can take my eye patch off now. So it must have had something to do with this one. The crew member who wears the eye patch must grab the card of the captain, have that crew member go to the dimly lit room with very little light. Only then can the crew member flip over card L to see the other side.
So what was it? Oh, there's the dead man.
Oh, you put him together. See, it's like pieces of him.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, see, there's that. And there's numbers, too. Okay.
Yeah, so this was the other side. Here was the
skeleton.
Oh, we're going there. The skeleton there, and you...
He matches up to all the pieces, all the pictures on the barrels.
Or you just look at there and rearrange the letters in your brain.
Okay.
So, oh well. Alright.
Well, that was hurting my
After all, you don't want to light a match to see in a room full of explosives. You lug a few barrels over to the cannons and watch as Mary aims the guns and fires in the direction of the Gloria. It sounds like it's a direct hit. Turn over card 1 now so that side 4 is showing.
Oh. Oh, look, we are starting to build a picture.
Yep. Alright.
She's beginning to sink. Investigate the ship. We have one puzzle.
Alright, looks like, yep. Alright, we've done that
already.
So we are now on to fix the cannonball damage to the ship. Yep.
Oh, I'm betting it probably has something to do with cannonballs.
With the one thing we haven't used yet. Alright, so it's a 6... What else haven't we... I wonder if it has to do with that.
Or this.
Well, we don't have all the pieces for this. That's going to be on the other side of that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it just is 9.
But what did you do with this?
Poked holes in it.
CO. What do we need? Six numbers. I don't know that there's anything that we do with those right now.
Do you think we just collect them?
Maybe.
I was curious what the whole point of those were.
They might come into play later, but
Okay.
I don't know that. All right, so we're looking to use to fix the cannonball damage to the ship. And we're looking at that there with this. Are we allowed to flip this over? I mean, it says flip me over.
Right.
And the original thing said it didn't matter which side you're looking at, right? Oh.
Maybe that is what we need, actually. Because we're going to need... Doesn't that match up with these?
Yeah. So, this was the other side. It didn't say we couldn't flip it over. So...
1, 2, 3... Then there's 6
yeah, there's 6 on here. So we have that, which is 1. So we got 8. I don't know if this is the order they're supposed to be in, though. Like, do we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
I don't know. Maybe we need to put them in order with the letters.
I don't know how you would do that, though. Because the letters are A, G, A, L, I guess.
Yeah.
B, E, I, G, P, S, and C, O.
What are these?
It's the alphabet backwards.
Thanks.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Why does it have a picture of the coin?
I have no clue.
Oh.
What are you seeing? Oh, are they...
PSIGBECO. So that's going to be the order.
Oh, okay.
AV.
Oh, gotcha. So AV.
Is that...
That's
that must
an
be
AV. All right, so
that
I'll
one
look at these
is-
and you... I'll
AV.
write down...
I'll just do it all.
No, just...
Okay.
All right, so it's AV, which is 2.
Okay.
AG, which is that one, 6. CO, which is 9. BE, which is 3. PS, which was this one, which is the red one. And IG, which is 8.
All right, let's give that a shot.
All right.
I feel like we're doing pretty good compared to other ones.
Just so you know,
we've
I
done.
think I know the answer to that already.
Oh, yeah?
I believe so.
Okay. Okay. 2, 6, 9, 3, 1, 8.
All right. Cannonball damage. Did it. Good call, wife. The first hit from the cannonball seemed to have done the most damage. Now it seems the battle has taken a turn in your favor. You hear more explosions from the Gloria and cheers erupt every few seconds from members of your crew. You would like to think that your patches are helping to keep the William afloat. After all, you need to stay afloat longer than them. Turn over card 2 now so that side 5 is showing.
Okay.
Okay. It appears the Gloria is angling into the waves. It looks like she is beginning to sink. Okay. All right. I think we're just up to sink the Gloria, which needs a word. I think try the word capture.
You're just guessing? Capture.
Did you spell it?
CAPTURE.
Oh, no, that's not right. Okay. All right. I just figured because Capture. That's why. That's on here. See, there are
All right, can you go back to the last page?
captures. Oh, yeah. Over here. I think we were just looking for a word.
Right. But
There isn't anything else to give us.
scroll all the way up.
And then it's just...
Investigate the ship. Okay.
I wonder if...
Now, if you guys can see, but this has a plus 14.
Yeah, so what
a
if
plus
you
5,
start
minus
with
6?
6? And if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I don't know.
Why are some red and some
Because
white?
some are negative. So you
No,
go...
but 6 is a negative.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is a negative. I thought that was just a... Alright, so maybe that's not what you do. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6. Well, I don't know. We just know we need a word. That's all we know. We don't know how many letters. We don't know...
AP.
Well,
there's some red.
14 is here.
Oh, maybe we need to go plus 14 from A to get whatever letter that
there we
is.
go. Maybe.
All right, so go ahead. I'll write them down.
2, 3. So, do we count A?
I would start at B.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. O.
Okay.
And then go from P plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. U.
Okay.
I guess 6 or T minus 6.
From T.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. N. U. So negative 17. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. D. R. Here, which is down 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. The E. And then E plus 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? R.
O-U-N-D-E. Oh, wait. We didn't do that. C.
There wasn't anything
Yeah, plus 3.
there. Oh. F. Founder?
Let's try it.
We'll see.
O-U-N-D-E-R. I think that's it.
That's it.
Victory!
Oh, I feel like we did that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
We did in about half an hour.
Yes.
The Gloria surrenders. She slowly tilts into the water, and the men aboard throw their weapons onto the soggy deck. Their hands in the air. Your ship, however, moves in for the kill. Cannons still firing. You ready to board the ship? And Bonnie is, of course, calling out the orders. The sinking.
Ooh.
I'm gonna listen and see what they say. These are backwards. Buffering. There we go.
She's found her in. Now's the time. Go about and take no mercy. But mind the pirate code. No man should take a piece of treasure before we count it all.
Alright, that's it.
Okay.
It isn't long before you find yourselves swinging onto the ship. Pulling out chests of treasure, Mary Read is offering the men of the opposing crew the chance to join your ship in exchange for their lives. Captain Jack is leading the solemn captain from the other ship to his cabin so they can dine and drink together. It appears this is his routine every time he wins. Quite the gentleman. Anne Bonny, however, has her eye on you. It is as if she sees your eyes drifting over the treasure, looking for the tiny pocket watch that is the goal of your mission. How on earth are you going to take that treasure with her eyeing you like that? And there's the end of chapter 2.
All right, let's continue playing.
Continue to 3. Alrighty.
All right, let's see what we need for this one.
Okay. Setup. All right, so we're going to do that now. The remaining props, envelopes, cards, and papers could be set out of the...
So we need all this stuff down
Is this
here.
what we need?
Yeah.
Facing correctly according to the picture below, only these sides should be showing. Yeah, so we need the outer box, sheet R and T.
R. T. Oh, that's new. Card F.
Yep. Still got this
H.
guy.
Oh my gosh, there's too much stuff here. H.
I bet it's over here.
Oh.
H was the one that had the... Yeah, this one here.
No. Okay. Card J.
Mm-hmm.
Card L. L. Card S. S is there.
This is here.
3 coins. Quill feather. What else do we need? You gotta scroll down. Oh,
That's
that's
it.
everything. Okay.
All right. Okie dokie. All right.
You always know you're getting close to the end when you have fewer things left on the table.
I don't know that this is fewer. I feel like we have just as many things.
Okay, here we go. Notice the line on the one,
Yep.
that red line.
Fantastic. We're all set up. All right. We've joined the pirate crew led by Captain Calico Jack, and I almost said Jack Sparrow, and Anne Bonny. After a frantic battle, you have taken the prize ship, the Gloria. On board the ship, among the gold and the riches, is a pocket watch. This isn't just any pocket watch, it's a time machine, and the entire reason you were sent back here is to retrieve that object. Now that the treasure is aboard, all you have to do is find it and steal it out from under the captain's nose. Sounds easy, right? Check out the following few things, and then we'll... Okay. Alright, so once again, things are difficult.
Harder.
Yeah.
Time.
Pencil and scrap
Paper.
paper. All right. First puzzle has 2 different difficulty levels available.
Oh.
We strongly recommend choosing the easier puzzle, but the harder one is there for those who really want to challenge. Come on, we got to do that.
Are we doing it? Oh no. Okay.
Start the mission with a harder version of the puzzle.
All right. Password hard. Oh my goodness.
Come on, we got to challenge ourselves, Joel.
It's 8:30 at night. It's past my bedtime.
Challenging version. The treasure from the Glory of Mass is massive. Excuse me. Chests of coins are overflowing on the deck. Cargo from the other ship is being unloaded by the minute. Among this treasure, somewhere is the pocket watch you need. The key question is, how do you find it? You snoop around as much as you can, but when Mary Reed pulls you into an alcove with a large treasure chest, you figure this might be the best start. It appears that the prizes taken on a pirate ship are divided among everyone. The captain and a few others might get a bit more than just a regular crew member, but overall this will take some careful planning to make sure that everyone gets a share. Thankfully, Mary hands you some directions as to how you should proceed. All right. Okay, so we've got, that's what we have there at T, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we need to, yep, there we go. All right. Okay. Use the pirate code. They didn't tell us we needed that. To pay all the pirates correctly. No one should get more than the pirate code allows, and no one should get less than the pirate code allows. You are Emet. You are a crew member, so therefore you are entitled to 1 share of the treasure. I already don't like where this is going.
Mm-hmm.
We have a payment board for you, like the picture above shows. We have 1 coin already placed correctly. You are to place 3 more coins onto the board so that all the pirates are paid the correct amount. Only 1 coin can go in a space, and all 3 remaining coins must be placed. When placed, that coin gives a +1 share value to the person in the column and a +1 share value to the person or people in the row. Okay. The coin already placed on your timesheet gives Emet you a +1 value. Since Emet is listed in the column and Jack is listed in the row, Emet It should be Emit is a crew member, but
You
then
are a crew
you
member.
is a crew member doesn't work. All right, so you have already been paid the correct amount and should be paid no more. So we can eliminate putting anything in here. Or in here, right? Or no, I
No.
guess it could go there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As shown in the picture above, the green example shows the value of +2 for Jack as he gets +1 from the column and +1 from the row.
He's in both a column and a row.
Gotcha. Green example. Gotcha. Okay. All right. The red example gives Mary a +1 value since she is in that column. The row is empty, so no one gets anything from that row. Okay. Finally, the purple example gives Mary a value of +2 and Anne a value of +1.
It must be
Purple,
put
it's up
there.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, because Mary and Anne are there.
Yep.
Okay. Mary gets +1 from the column and 1 from the row and gets... Okay, use the code to make sure you can place 3 coins you have along with the 1 already placed to pay everyone correctly.
What are we looking for?
3 letters. So whatever
Just
we
whatever
place,
letters we
yeah.
place them on.
And everyone has to get the same amount. So... Jack and Samuel, Anne and
Are
Mary.
you sure that that's what that meant?
What?
I thought it said some got more.
No, everyone has to get the equal amount.
Just scroll back up. Use the pirate code to pay all the pirate's code. No one should get more than the pirate code allows.
And no one should get less than the pirate code allows.
You are a crew member. You're entitled to 1 share of the treasure according to the code. We have a payment board for you like the picture above shows. With 1 coin placed correctly. You are a crew member, so you have been paid the correct amount and should be paid no more. So is everybody is supposed to get 1 credit? It says all men must take their fair share of prizes from the scores. Any man to take more than his fair share will be marooned. So I guess everybody just gets... Oh no. When taking a prize, the captain can take 4 shares of the prize. The officer can take 3 shares and the quartermaster 2. All crew get 1 equal piece of the score.
So, alright. So, we know that Samuel is the quartermaster.
So he gets 2 shares.
You want to write this down? Samuel 2.
Yep. I'll start a new page.
Yep. Samuel +2. Jack should get 4. And what was the other one?
The officer.
Anne and Mary. Mary
She's
is a
just a
crew
crew
member.
member.
Anne is an officer. So Anne gets 3, right?
+3. And Mary gets +1.
Alright. So,
And then us.
well, we already have our 1.
Right. So we
that
have,
being said, we
1.
know it can't go in any of these.
And Jack has 1.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe draw a line so that we're separating those 2. Alright, so... How many does Samuel get? Samuel gets 2. Let's start here. So that gives Jack 2 or 3. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And Samuel has 1. Who else gets multiple?
Anne gets 3. And Samuel gets 2.
Let's do here.
Okay.
So Samuel, that finishes Samuel. Right?
Mm-hmm. And then the only one who still needs 1 would be Anne, so you could put it there. Now let's see what that gives us.
But does Mary have everything she needs?
Yeah, Mary only gets 1.
Mary gets 1. Anne gets...
3.
She wouldn't have 3. If I put that there, she'd only have 2. Right? Anne and Anne.
Yep. That's true.
Alright, so she needs... Anne needs 3.
Mm-hmm.
Where would she... I mean, I guess putting it here would give Anne 2.
Mm-hmm.
Would that do it? Jack should have 4.
Right.
He would have 1. I guess 1, 2. No, that doesn't give him 4.
Yeah, it does, because he has one down here, too.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I forgot about that. Yeah, so he would have 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, Samuel needs 2.
Would have 1, 2.
Anne needs 3.
Anne would have 1, 2. She's still missing one.
No. She has 1 from there, 1 from there, and 1 from there.
Oh, that's right.
She has
Okay,
3.
yeah, so 3.
And Mary needs 1.
And Mary has 1.
So is that
right?
right?
So we have G, E, so keg.
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
A lot
Let's
worse.
See if
Okay.
that works.
I guess maybe I shouldn't have spoke too soon. We
Yep.
did it.
All right. See, and you were worried.
I wasn't worried. They were like, take the easy one. Don't take the hard one.
You correctly sort the coins. You were very careful to follow the pirate code to make sure that everyone is taken care of. A commotion on the deck draws your attention, however. It appears that a crate of kegs of rum has been found in the cargo from the Gloria. The captain is among the first to grab a keg, but the other pirates pile on top of each other to get a bottle. And Bonnie is glaring at the bunch of them, and even Mary runs off for some alcohol, leaving you alone with the treasure. This is your chance. No one is around. You need to search the treasure now for that pocket watch. Go ahead and turn over card J now so that side Z is showing. Okay.
Okay.
Search the treasure. Need 3 numbers. Are there numbers there? Every third from skull. Oh. So, I don't know the best way to...
See, but I don't
show
think
you this.
that's the answer for this one.
Why?
Because that's not going to give us 3. Oh, unless it's spelling out numbers.
I think it's going to spell out numbers.
All right.
What number starts with P? P. So wait, it would be 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
P. 1, 2, 3. I. 1, 2. R. 1, 2. A. T. Oh, okay. Pirate. C. Oh, it's going to give us the codes. O. D. E. 3. F. O. U. R. 4. T. H. Oh, 4th. W. O. R. D. I don't even think you guys can see what the heck's happening right now.
Pirate code 3, 4th word.
1, 2, 3, 5. L. A. S. T. W. O. R. D. 6. M. I. D. D. L. E. W. O. R. D.
Okay, so pirate code 3, 4th word. 5, last word. 6, middle word.
Okay.
Okay, so pirate code 3 and the 4th word. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2.
So it's the number 2.
4th. 4th. Pirate code 3, 4th word. 5, last word. 4. And 6, middle word.
Number 6 one. So we got 1,
I bet
2,
it's
3,
8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, So that'd be 9 and 9 is 8, so the 10th word would be 8.
2, 4, 8.
Okay. Treasure! Dar! You search the coins.
Oh, no.
The pocket watch is not there. After all this, you are going to fail at this mission. That's typical. There's only one place left to search where some of the treasure could have ended up. The captain's cabin. You know that a lot of treasure is there, and the captain seems a bit preoccupied with the rum, so this might be your only chance to check it out. The rum's always gone. You slowly approach the door to the captain's cabin, knowing that this will not look good if you are caught. Unfortunately for you, Samuel is waiting for you.
Ooh.
Do you want to do the honors?
Sure.
Thief!
You son of a biscuit eater. Taking more than your fair share of the treasure, are you? What do you think I should do? Turn you in? Of course not. Count me in. Alas, our days are numbered. Pirate hunters be after us. Grab as much treasure as you can and I'll get a rowboat ready. Meet me on the starboard side. Be careful Aunt Bonnie doesn't catch you.
Alright.
Pirate hunters are after you. Grab all the treasure you can and meet me at the rowboat. Don't let Anne catch you.
Don't let Anne catch you.
Oh, on the starboard side is where he's meeting you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that will help or not.
Anne comes after us, we're like, no, get. The quartermaster, it seems, is ready to jump ship and can't believe your luck. You have access to the captain's cabin, and you have a possible ally to help you get out if there's any trouble. You see so many things that you would like to take, but you are on a mission. Get that pocket watch. Turn over card H.
What's this right here?
All right. Search the captain's cabin. Need 5 numbers.
All right, so we flipped over. Pirates be warned. By the order of the royal governor, the pirate known as Calico Jack Rackham and his compatriots are required to submit to the warrant placed upon their arrest. The chair of pirate affairs has confirmed that Rackham has abandoned his royal pardon. No, that's not a big one. Oh, man, this is not good. In favor of a life of lawlessness and debauchery. We wish to put these acts to bed. Any man or woman to raise pistol or sword against a merchant ship must face the appropriate punishment. If the crew were to submit, they will face a fair trial. If they continue, we will raise telescopes to the sea and send the very best pirate hunters at our disposal to place an end to their reign of terror. We need numbers. Is that what we need?
All right.
Yeah.
5 numbers. So chair, bed.
Yeah, I think we need to count them.
Oh, okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chairs.
Yes, I think so.
I think that's what I see. 1 bed.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, I guess that would count as a bed. 2.
Okay.
We'll go with 2. If it's wrong, we'll say 1.
Pistol.
1, 2, 3 pistols. Oh, 4, 5, 6. That one's hidden. We're counting stuff in this room. Sorry, guys. So what did I say? 7?
You said 6.
6.
Sword.
4 swords.
There's 2 more there, I think. Or at least 1.
Oh, I think there's
There's a lot of room for error in this.
3 in there? Because it looks like that's a handle, and that's a handle. So we'll say
see.
3.
Oh, I think you're right. Alright, so 7.
7, I think. I don't see any others. Yeah, so 7 swords.
Alright, and then telescopes.
1, 2. I think 2,
Okay.
I guess. Is that 5 numbers?
Yes. So let's try
Let's
it.
try it. Let's see
There's a
what
lot of
happens.
room for error in
Yeah,
this one.
stuff is like really
Alright.
dark.
7, 2, 6,
You guys can
7,
see.
2.
It's really dark.
We got it
We
right.
got it through.
Wow, we're doing really well.
All right, the captain's cabin. It's full of belongings. Alas, there's no pocket watch. It must be here somewhere. It simply has to be. The door behind you swings open and you spin around hoping to see Samuel. It isn't the quartermaster, however. It's Mary. She takes one look at you in the cabin and she is gone in a flash. She is going to Anne Bonny. You know it. You need to find that watch and quickly. Go ahead and turn over card Z now so that side J is showing again.
Back to Mary.
All right. Oh my.
Okay, maybe we still need this.
Apparently.
I thought maybe we were done with that.
We are finding the pocket watch and we need one letter.
So I'm assuming...
Okay. She does not show where she will attack.
Scroll back up. It must be here somewhere. It's Mary. You need to find that in Quigley. Scroll all the way up. Sometimes there's
There's
oh, that's
absolutely
just the,
nothing.
Okay. Sometimes there's a picture up there that helps.
Alright, let's see. Well, I just know that I saw that emblem there, but I don't know if that really means anything.
Well, that emblem is there.
Right. And we're just looking for a letter.
Yeah, I think we need to figure out what box we want to pick, right?
We could go systematically. A, B, C, D.
No, we don't want to do that. I don't think. Do you see the pocket watch on here? Like, is that the pocket watch? Like, is that all we're
We can
looking
certainly
for?
try it. Like, that would be T. Let's try it. It's as good a guess as any. Yep, that was it.
Okay.
Fight to the letter with Bonnie. What? Alright. The watch is on the desk. You snatch it right up and race to the doors of the cabin. You fling open the double doors only to find
no.
3 forms waiting. Swords drawn. Captain Jack waits, a bit wobbly from booze, but ready to attack. Mary Reed looks furious at the betrayal. Anne Bonny, however, seems overjoyed. You grab the nearest sword from the cabin that you can find and you face them. This will not end well. You need to correctly place the sword in the same spot. They will attack to beat each of them. Go ahead and turn over card F so side E is showing. Okay. Oh. Alright. Third to attack. We may both need to listen to this.
Yeah, you can listen to it first.
Let's see what we got.
I knew I couldn't trust you.
Well, he's
No
first
one.
to attack.
Stales.
Second.
Swords up. Time for you to die like dogs. I knew I couldn't trust you. No one. Stales. Swords up. Time for you to die like dogs.
Does it
All
say
right.
anything?
So not really. It's just nobody steals from me and swords up. Time to die like dogs. And it just
Okay.
gives us first to attack, second
and
to
what
attack.
do we need to what's our objective?
3 numbers.
Okay.
All right, the sword fight, downward jab 1, left jab 2, center jab 3, left jab 4, upward jab 5. She's got...
I know. I'm wondering if they have something to do with these.
She doesn't have a sword. She's got a gun. My money's on her. All right, sword fight need 3 numbers. Okay, and it'll probably have to do with this. So are we just left, up, right, down, left, up? Is he gonna go a right jab, which is Oh, that's actually, it's reversed. So would it be
doing
2?
left jab.
Well, no, it'd be right-handed.
Look at the order. Look at the way that they're going.
Right. So
after that,
right jab, up jab, left jab, down, right jab, up jab,
left.
Oh yeah, left jab. 4. I don't know. We'll go 4.
Okay. Then next is Mary.
I don't even know what to do with her.
She has like a bunch of little swords on her.
And the thing is, says she doesn't know. She doesn't show where she will attack.
She has an up, a left, and a right on her.
She's also got a center jab on her hat.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, that was on her hat there. So is there something else that we're not seeing? Huh.
Do you want to scroll back up so I can just reread this? Oh, that's just setting where you snatch it. Waits ago, Mary Reed looks furious at the betrayal. Seems overjoyed. You need to correctly place the sword in the same spot they will attack to beat each of them.
Wait, what? You need to correctly place the sword in the same spot they will attack. And that's the order that they attack Jack, Mary, and then Anne?
No, that's what the video showed.
Okay. Which is just the order of the numbers that I'm thinking that we need.
Right.
Oh. This is where it all falls apart.
I know, we've been doing so good.
This one's different.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, there's the anchor.
All that anchor.
Birds up there.
I know.
Knife. So he attacks first, she attacks second, she attacks third.
I think we need to use a hint. But I always think we need to use a hint.
You always jump to the hints super soon.
Mm-hmm.
She does not show where she'll attack. Let me watch the video again.
I think we've used pretty much everything in here.
Yeah, I think so.
I knew I couldn't trust you. No one steals. Swords up. Time for you to die like dogs.
Yeah, I don't think that spinning sword at the end has anything to do with it. I don't believe. And I don't even know anything about her, like where to get a clue for her
Right.
on what her number
Did
would
we
be.
ever use all those?
Nope.
So maybe we need to do something with all those, but I don't know what. The anchor is 1,
Mm-hmm.
but I have no idea how to figure out what that is.
Right.
We know that the coins are on
The code.
the pirate code.
Yeah.
We don't know what they mean from there. We have the bird on this one.
Well, I think I know how you're connecting. I mean, the 1 throws you off.
Oh, you think so?
So it would actually be E. Oh, this is her number. E-N-R.
Where are you getting E in? Oh, the...
Right? Where's the bird? The bird's here.
It'd be center.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how she's attacking.
That's how she's attacking. So center jab, so 3.
Okay, so Anne is
So
3.
we have 4 something 3.
Well, that was interesting. That was really smart. Okay, and she does not show where she will attack.
She doesn't show where she'll attack. Oh. So it would be a left jab. Right?
I don't know. Where are you getting that from? Oh, it's the one thing that it doesn't show.
Yeah, so it shows... Oh, no, that's not right. It'd be a downward jab. Because there's the upward jab. There's the left jab. There's the right jab.
There's the center
There's
jab.
the center jab.
So it'll be 1. All right, so let's try that out.
All right. That actually wasn't too bad. We've spent longer on things. Look at that. Walk the plank. You fight bravely. The captain doesn't seem to have his heart in it. The sword swirls around in circles, making it easy to counter him. Mary Reed seems to show where she is going to attack, as if it is printed right on her body.
Because it is on the
It is on her
card.
body. Anne Bonny, however, is another story. She jabs and slashes. You are able to counter her for a few rounds, but ultimately she is too good.
Oh, no.
Your sword goes flying across the deck, and you find her blade pointing right at your heart. It looks like it's all over. You're going to have to walk the plank. Do you want to listen to
them walk the plank?
the video?
I'm impressed. Nice to see someone fight for their lives. Unlike our dear captain and the rest of the drunkards aboard. We'll follow code then, won't we? Taking more than your fair share calls for a marooning. And who am I to change the code? I think I'll maroon you now in open water. Time for you to walk the plank.
Did you get all the words that were in the flag?
No. It says you took more than your first share. The pirate code calls for marooning. I'm going to maroon you right now in the open sea. Walk the plank.
All right. Your hands are bound, and you are forced out onto a plank above the churning waves. Bonnie holds her sword before her, pushing you farther out on the board. This is the end. You know it. Something in the distance draws your attention, however. In the shadows, a large form moves into view. Is that another ship? A pirate hunter? You can hardly keep events in your head in order. Order is like giant.
Capitalized, yeah.
All right. You just hope that whatever it is will be a distraction. Go into Rashidar so that side W is showing. All right. Oh my.
Yeah.
Event 6. All right. Event seen from the plank. Okay. Okay. Those are things. Well, event 6 is smack dab in the middle, apparently. So I guess we're putting these in order. Walk the plank needs 7 numbers. So, alright. Event 6 has a shark at the bottom, a bird flying over. Event 5 is definitely going to be after Event 6, because the shark's all the way to the left.
All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to say...
What is the circle with the line?
That's a cannonball, I think.
Oh, it's leaving there and
Yeah.
going out. Okay.
Alright, so based on 6... I'm trying to think. I think 1 is right before 6. Because see where the shark is?
I think so.
Here's the shark. And it's more centered than 6 is.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
And then I would say 5 is after 6.
Mm-hmm.
Then 4.
Mm-hmm. And then the one where it's really big. Scroll up. I think it's 2. Yeah.
Yes, 2.
So we need 3 and 7.
3, I think, is...
Well, look at the shark is right about to eat that fish.
So I think 7 is 1.
Yeah.
And
then
3 will go in the last spot.
Okay. All right. 7, 3, 1, 6, 5, 4, 2. Wow, we're doing really well.
Escape! I think that's it. Yep, that's the end. A cannon blast echoes over the ocean, followed by a great jolt on the ship. Anne Bonny is thrown off guard, and she searches for the disturbance. The cannonball blast is followed by another and another. It appears that a pirate hunter has caught up with the William. Unfortunately for you, the next blast sends you toppling over the plank and into the churning waves. You try to swim, but your hands are bound. You are sinking deeper and deeper into the waves, or into the water. That is until the hands grab you by the shirt collar. Samuel is in his rowboat as promised, and he pulls you roughly aboard, cutting your hands free so you can help row. You try to thank him, but he puts his finger to his lips, pointing back to the William. The ship is under attack, and chaos has erupted on board. It appears the pirate hunters finally caught up to good old Captain Jack. The sad thing is that there isn't much fight on the ship from the pirates. You realize that most of the crew had spent the afternoon indulging in alcohol, and they probably were not in a fighting mood. Anne Bonny and Mary Reed seem to be trying their hardest, but you don't see things ending well for the William. Samuel gives you a knowing look. You may not have gotten the riches, but you might just escape with your lives, even if it is in a tiny rowboat. A few hours later on dry land, you get a chance to look at your prize, the pocket watch. It is indeed a missing time machine, and you know exactly where it came from. Edgar had been a co-worker of yours until he got sick on a trip to the Incan City of Gold and left the company. This watch was his, you're sure of it. Why was it back in time? What is he up to? Could he be the one who has been sabotaging some of your missions? Folded up in the watch, however, is a ticket to a theme park, something called Ice Age Park. You have no idea what this is, but you figure that will be your next clue as to what is going on. Looks like you'll be traveling from the tropics to the ice. Thanks for playing. If you'd like to carry on with us, our next adventure is Escape from Ice Age Park.
We'll be getting it in
the next week.
Which we should be
getting it the next week. So that is it.
That was not bad.
And I will say for us, right around 2 hours, I think by the time we had gotten started.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe a little less than 2 hours from start to finish. That's not bad.
No, not bad at all.
And actually, these are supposed to take about 40 minutes apiece, so we did it in 2 hours.
Right.
So that's 120 minutes.
Yeah.
We made it work.
We'll take it.
We will take it. That's a victory.
Yeah, definitely.
For us.
Oh my goodness. That was fun.
So, yeah, that was a heck of a lot of fun. Let me go over here real quick. I'll go back to our full screen here, guys. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Uh-oh. Hopefully we're still streaming.
Oh, no.
I think we're still going. I think it just has to reload.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Give us a second here. Yeah, I think we're still okay. All right.
Okay,
there we are. All right. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for spending the last couple of hours with us. Yeah, we'd love to know what you think. If you'd like to see us do something like this again, we would definitely like to know that. And the nice thing is this got me out of editing a video this week.
So there'll be no video going up tomorrow.
Right. So just keep that in mind. We will be back to our normal top 5 Disney
on
Wednesday. We'll try to have some more Disney copycat recipes next Saturday for you. And if there's anything you would like to see us try, let us know. We'll look into it.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to call it quits tonight, but we thank you so much for tuning in and for hanging out with us for the past couple hours. It wasn't too bad, right?
No.
So I hope you guys have a great night, and we will catch you next time.